I'm here this morning with the legend himself, Tom Folley, Bonefish Master. My biggest bonefish right now is 2 pounds. What are the odds of us breaking that?
Easy, my friend, easy.
I like it. Let's do it, man.
Let's do it. This time of year, you would find the bigger fish, double-digit fish, combing the shoreline.
Giants.
Yes. Instead of hitting the mangroves hard, they're more comfortable because it's open water here. Yeah. So they would hug the shoreline, the bigger fish. So I think what we want to do this morning, once we get up here a little further, we're just gonna hug the shoreline, pull back to the west. Okay, because in this area here we have our juvenile toppings as well, yeah. So there's a possibility we'll hook on a topping. Nice bones, very nice bones.
I like nice bones.
Yes.
Giant bones.
So I mean that's why I'm considering this now. Winter time is slightly different.
Oh my gosh, there's thousands of bonefish, thousands of them.
Now, that's not a good sign.
What?
To see them out like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that means that all those bonefish congregated like that, that you ain't gonna find much on the flats.
Really?
Hold on though, it's good and bad though. The good part about it is...
We're gonna catch a lot of fish?
Huh?
We're gonna catch a lot of fish?
No, we can hunt them down. I didn't want to stop right on the fish.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta make them feel like we gone away. All right. Now your retrieve gonna probably be a little slower.
Yeah.
Because it's deeper water. Let it go down, bump once, twice. A lot of fish.
I catch most of my bonefish when I'm fishing for pompano and that from the beach in Florida.
Yeah.
They eat squid and sand fleas and all that stuff.
Okay.
Not big ones, like 2-3 pounders, but still a nice catch to catch sometimes.
You know how we saw those fish just now, we drove over them. My approach to those fish now is going to be very mild. I'm not gonna be too aggressive in getting back at them because it'll spook them even more. So I just have to, you know, take my time and I just ease the boat right onto this, back onto those fish again.
Oh, lemon shark, chasing bonefish. Those bonefish he's chasing?
Stop, G. There he comes, G. G, good.
Fish on.
Small fish. Nice. I think the jog got in the way.
First bonefish.
Little bone.
Man, they're strong.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
There's a school of them right there.
Get them. If you get them off quick, you get a chance to get another one, my friend.
That's our first bonefish of the day. Little guy. Let him go. Oh, that eagle ray.
12 o'clock, as far as you can.
12 o'clock?
Yeah, as far as you can.
Sink.
Okay. Jake.
There we go, bonefish on. That's a bigger one.
That's bigger than your 2-pounder.
Bigger than my 2-pounder?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh, I love that.
He is getting ready to scream, yeah.
Eagle ray, look at that eagle ray, oh my goodness. It's like a 3-4 pounder, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so sick. They fight so hard. I get the addiction, I get it. I mean, that's just, I love the sound of screaming dray. Yeah, that's my PB bone right there, 100%.
Next fish, I'm gonna try to place it for you, you know what I mean?
You're gonna place it?
I'm gonna pick out a fish.
Yeah.
And have you try to put yourself in position for that particular fish.
Okay. It's probably what, 3-4 pounds?
Yeah.
beautiful fish, guys. Oh, look at that. He's got tons of energy. They fight so hard. Really pretty fish. Look at that mouth, guys. Let's let him go. Oh, right on my hands. We got 2 bonefish so far. They fight super hard. I've caught a few bonefish in my life, but sight fishing that fish, watching him eat it, and then hearing that line just scream. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta try this. Bonefish on. Oh man. Oh my gosh.
Oh man, look at that one going over here.
How big is it?
Hey, look at that.
Oh my, that's a bone?
That's a bone.
Dude, that's a tank. Let's get him. All right, guys.
Huh?
Another nice bonefish right there. Let's let him go. Okay.
You know, once those jacks start to attack the jig, you want to ease up a bit. Let it sit to the bottom, because if it stays to the bottom, they're not going to be interested. They're not going to pick it up. The bones will attract the bones. They will come over. As soon as they get on top of that jig, you just move it one time. That tip one time, yeah. that bone, he'll just jump right on it.
That's a big one. That's a bigger fish. The seaweed, the structure. Yeah, I'll get him out. He's wrapped up. He's wrapped. He's not even swimming anymore. He's done. Want to grab the seaweed? Oh, he's off. He's off. Shoot. He wrapped me in that seaweed like a jack wraps you on a dock piling. That was crazy. He knew. That was a smart fish, guys.
Hey, Josh, don't worry about that, buddy. They do that to the best of us, man. You know, those fish are so smart. Any little thing they can find a wrap around, they normally would wrap around and try to make their way clear.
That was the biggest fish of the day by far.
Yes, most definitely. But so far, we'll come across another one. I'm sure it's going to be a little bigger than that.
I like it. I feel better now.
All right, I think those fish got a little smart on us. They went around, so we're gonna pull. We're gonna go back down this way a bit, get around, and pull towards here again. I think that's where those fish are gonna be. They're pretty smart. Once they get behind us, they think they're free, so we gotta get back around.
Today I'm using a Stratic 3000 on a Terramore inshore rod. It's a medium action rod, and this is just like the perfect combination for bonefish.
Casting to these fish has to be almost perfect. If you go too far, it can work against you. If you drop it too close, it can work against you. It has to be just right for these fish. You know, they are that skittish, so you just have to place that bait or that lure or anything you're using to catch them just right.
It's a bonefish. Feels weird. This one's definitely good size. Dogging me. There we go. It's a little bigger fish. for that one, guys. And there he goes. He just did not want to stay in my hands at all, being kind of quiet because there's literally like 500 bonefish right there. But I just can't seem to hold these bonefish. They're too slippery for me. According to Tommy, the bonefish are gone. The tide changed and they just move as fast as possible, and we couldn't even find with the drone. That's how fast they moved. So we're now looking for mud-and snappers here on the flats, and they are just sitting on these grass beds on structure. Huge muddins, up to 20, 30 pounds, huge fish.
Once the tide starts to go out, gets slack and starts to go out, the bonefish are not on the flats. What they do is they congregate in the open waters, and once that tide turns, they move out to open waters even more than when the tides were coming in. So fishing for them is, you know, until the tide goes all the way out is kind of sketchy. So now what we're gonna do here, we came out on the open flats, and then we trying to catch our sight some mutton snappers, which is another good type of species to catch.
What is that over there? Is that a fish? Is that a fish?
Yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
That's a snapper. Go ahead, get in front of him. Pull it. Yank it away from him. Yank it away from him. Let it go down. There you go. Jig it. Jig it. Now. Oh. Jig it now.
There we go. Big mutton. Huge
Yeah.
mutton. Oh my gosh. What a monster. Wow. Oh my gosh, dude. That's a monster. Wow. Oh!
Creeping. Go back, go back. You may take it again. Let.
Dang. Dude, that was so sick. He straightened the hook out. I need a stronger jig.
What he did?
Yeah, he straightened the hook out.
He ain't gonna hit
That's
that
so
no
sick.
more.
No, he's not gonna eat it.
He's not gonna hit that ever again, man. He ain't
No.
gonna worry about that.
That was over 10 pounds.
I'm right above him.
That was like a 15-pound mutton, dude. Need a stronger hook. Is that one stronger?
Yeah.
That was the biggest mutton I've ever seen. He crushed this lure. The hook straightened out. The hook straightened out, guys. I had too much pressure on him. I was working the rod too hard. I was impatient. I was anxious. I was excited. I was every word under the book. Tommy, I'm getting too anxious out here, man. I'm seeing fish I've never even seen before. They're monsters. These giant bonefish, giant mutton snappers. This is epic.
You gotta relax, my good friend. You gotta take it easy, man. You know, you get overly excited and something bound to go wrong.
The more excited you get, the more likely things are to go wrong, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, you gotta take it one step at a time.
Mutton snapper. What's that? What's that? Following him. Is that another mutton?
Huh? Yeah.
Another one following him. Oh my gosh. Nice mutton on the flat. He went underneath. He went underneath.
Hold
Shoot,
on.
shoot, shoot.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What the heck is that?
That's the artificial reef, buddy.
He's underneath here, guys. About 8-pound mutton. 7, 8 pound.
Bring it out now. Little tension. Tension.
Hold on, he's wrapped. Keep going.
Tension. Tension. You should be able to get him out now, buddy.
He's wrapped underneath something.
No, he ain't wrapped. He just inside there. Pull. Hold on, hold on. Let me get away from you. Let me get away. Let me get away.
Okay. Pop me.
Broke it, broke it.
Yeah, I need a new leader. There he is. Look at, he just came with the other side. See him?
Yeah.
Dang, you guys, I just cannot catch a break. I had that big one on, then I hooked another nice mutton. He went underneath this structure right here, went through one end and the other, and there was nothing I could do. We tried pulling him out, and I got 20-pound braid. He popped it. So, gonna re-rig. There was another big mutton out here somewhere. I'm gonna try to find him, put another lure on, and try again. We're back here at the boat ramp. I have to get to Florida. We got a flight at 1 o'clock, but we still caught a lot of fish in a short period of time. Big thanks to my man Tommy here.
Hey,
PB
man.
bonefish, and hooked a giant mutton snapper. Oh my gosh, that was huge, man. What do you think, 18, 20 pounds?
Easy. Yes.
Dude, I got a scar on my heart from losing that fish. I will never forget about it until I come back here with you and hook a bigger one. Dude, I was shaking when I hooked that fish. The thing was giant, guys. If you're in the Bahamas and you want to go fishing, hit up my man Tommy here. His email is in the description. He's a legend, guys. I'm telling you, he's gonna put you on some huge fish. Hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
BlacktipH Fishing is brought to you by Shimano, Frog Tongs, designed for you, created for the outdoors, and Sudacor Nutrition.